Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 pieces and hid them from Ganon before she was kidnapped by Ganon's minions. Link, you must find the pieces and save Zelda. Hey guys, Sergeant Mario 101 here. Welcome to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda. And here we have a roll call of all the treasures in the game, such as the letter and the food, sword, white sword, magical shield. Yeah, this is before most of the standards of Zelda were put in place by A Link to the Past, only for those standards to recently be broken by Breath of the Wild. Yep. And I'm surprised how many actually... Yeah, there's a lot more items than I remember being here, actually. Magical rod, magical key. We're definitely going to need that later on. Even the map, compass are not even left out of this. And the Triforce, of course. Please look up the manual for details, which I believe we can't do in this version because this is a Switch version of The Legend of Zelda, which is what I like to call the NES Flick service. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Register your name. Just keep it simple and call it Link. There we go. Let's begin. First things first. It's dangerous to go alone! Take this! We got the sword. Anyway, now with that, let's go up here and take out some bad guys. Here we got some Octoroks. Make sure you don't get hit because you're gonna need this attack, the sword beam, which you can only use while you have full health. And trust me, the enemies in this game, well, they're not too much of a problem now, they will get brutal later on. So you want to have full health at all times. And right now, I'm going to mostly go in a set path because there's a lot of stuff we need to go collect before we get to the first dungeon. And here we have some Tektites. These weird little spider guys. Not getting very lucky here with rubies because I believe we're going to need at least 20 before we go to the first area to get the first item. Besides the sword, obviously. Alright. Glowing rubies like that are 1 ruby, and the regular blue rubies, as we all know from Zelda tradition, are 5 rubies, as you saw in that roll call as well. Ah, these freaking things are everywhere! This isn't good. Ah! And I hate those ocean sound effects, but early NES days, what can you do? Anyway, these blue Octoroks require 2 hits. Oh, right there, we got bombs. We could probably actually get away with it now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we can actually. I was gonna go to a cave that would sell bombs, but now that we got them, we're in the clear. Going this way, and blow up, I believe, right here. Yep, you gotta guess where these hidden caves are. Take anyone you want! We need as many of these as we can get! Anyway, let's go up north. These are moblins, I believe. I think we want to go up, I believe. Try and remember the path again, actually. No, not that way. Try and remember the path again. Because a lot of these friggin' areas look the same. No, actually, that's not the way we want to go. Yep. We want to go this way. East. I'm amazed that tiny shield that only protects our hand can actually deflect those. No, not that way. Up this way. Gotta be careful with those moblins. Ow! And they're gonna come right back for us. Stand right here. It's a secret to everybody! Not anymore, it is. Still gotta be careful. There's a lot of caves like that that offer you rubies. Still. Gotta be careful with these guys. Trying to cheat by going back and forth with the map so I can get over here with their freaking spawn rates. Being a little careful here because I know one of those knights has another secret entrance. Okay, this is already going fantastic. Well, I can tell we're in for a fun time with this game. Alright. Get out of the way! Another secret. Yeah, not anymore. Alright, get off the screen before something else bad happens. And go this way real quickly. There's usually more enemies here, but I actually went this way when I was backtracing. Please excuse my horrible gameplay of this game. I normally do not do this bad, but of course, as I start recording, this is when stuff like this happens. That could pretty much be said for any Let's Player. Anyway. Back here. Bomb this. More secrets. More and more secrets. Oh, I gotta love that hit detection. Yeah, go this way. I believe there's something important up here. Show this to the old woman! Alrighty. Jeez. Freaking things are everywhere. Of course. And in here we have... Let's play a money-making game! Oh, really? Well, I'll play. But under one condition. Suspend point. Nope. One advantage of emulation. I'm gonna do this to max out my ruby count because I know this is cheating, but we really, really need rubies for this beginning part. After that, we should be golden. And if anyone's wondering, the maximum amount of rubies you can carry is 255, if I recall correctly. And we're gonna need exactly 250 before the end of it. Of this video, I should say. That should do for now. Anyway, I don't believe you can kill these guys at the moment. So, let's just move on. Ugh! Freaking hate those goddamn Zoras! Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, I guess I deserve that for using so many suspend points. Alright. Buy something, will ya? Alright, I will buy the candle. One of the most helpful items in this game. And I will equip it right now. I think I will. Bunch of knights, don't worry about them. This room will be important later, this area I should say, but for now, we're just gonna ignore it. And up here... Oh god, it's the dreaded Linnell. Breath of the Wild players know how horrible these things are. Yep, get in there. Master using it, and you can have it! Have this. I'll just take it anyway. That's me mastering it. Just gonna avoid that little for now, because if we fight it, we're gonna get seriously hurt. Anyway, white sword, a lot more powerful. Oh, fairy, come on! Yep, just stab the fairy, and you get it. And inside here... Pay me and I'll talk! No. I already know where I have to go. Avoid the falling boulders. And the Zoras yet again. Plus my every part of the freaking map. I believe you actually maybe can hit those things now we got this sword. But regardless, burn this bush. Yep, secret, secret. We gotta cross this bridge later, but right now we gotta collect more stuff. This right here makes you invincible as long as you stay on that part of the screen. Finally feels so good to kill those things in one hit. More secrets. Alright, I believe you want to burn the 5th bush to the right. Yep! Thank you very much. And over here... burn. Boy, this is really expensive! I'll take the shield. And you know what? I will also take that food. Because we're gonna need that later as well. Even though I'm sure I could have got that somewhere else for a cheaper price. Alright. Much more convincing shield. And sword. Anyway, let's go this way. Actually, hold up. I just remembered. There's a bush here. You weren't gonna get away from me. Now, this part, we want to just keep going east for a little while. And while I'm at it, I might as well take out these Octrox for a little couple of rubies. But I guess that isn't happening. Nope. Go north up here. Alright. Oh, crud. Yeah, I knew this was a bad idea. I just remembered. I need at least 80 rubies. Probably should have maxed out my wallet now that I'm thinking about it. Because inside here... yeah. We need 80 rubies for this arrow. So, I am just going to not go back inside! And not listen to slow text. But I'm gonna grind for some rubies up here in the desert. So, be right back for a second. Alright, after finally collecting enough rubies, we can finally get this arrow. Buy something, will ya? Alright. Arrow! Which we can't use yet because we don't have a bow. Well, we're at least future-proofing. Anyway, I'm trying to remember where the next bush is. Is it here? No. It's usually in out-of-place bushes, like... this one. It's a secret to everybody. Yep. I believe it's... Whoa, 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 slow down. Too many enemies on screen. Better collect those rubies. Don't want this... Don't want to get low on rubies again. Nice! Alright. Now, since we are somewhat low on health, we want to get back up there. Let me show an area I didn't show earlier. As soon as I kill this Octorok. Just go a few squares north. Actually, hold up. It's another thing that just is so friggin' archaic about this game is that you have to, like, stand on one square of the friggin' map. Because there's only really 4 directions in this game. But anyway, up here is a fairy fountain. To restore your life. Anyway, let's go back down. Remember, I'm going in a path here. Might as well kill these because we need as many rubies as we can get. Alright. Die. Barry, please. Okay. Bomb right here. Yep. If you can't tell, I'm trying to bomb 2 areas just to increase my chances of being right. And it works. It works very well. I forget. Did I go in that room? If I did, there's probably nothing worthy in there. Yeah, I thought so. Let's just go this way. Slow and steady. Yep, get that to be invincible. And get this ready. Because... Hey, old lady! Buy medicine before you go! Okay, get this one because if you die, it'll restore your life and you'll get another use out of it. And before I accidentally end up using it, let's switch back to the bombs. More of these guys. Kill them because they might have rubies, but they don't. Blow this one up. Nope. Whoa! Jeez, freaking scared me. I'm just curious because I believe there's something over here. Oh, no. Just another old lady, and not one that we want to talk to. Nor does Link until he's much older. I'm sure you guys know what I'm referencing. Gotta get as many of those rubies as possible. Especially because the thing we need 250 rubies for is coming up. Alright. Almost there. Moblins everywhere. Perfect! Anyway, I believe you want to burn down this one. No? Alright. Exit the screen because you can only use the candle one time in a map. It's stupid. Okay. Hopefully we'll get more rubies before we get to that area where we need 250 of them. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need bombs as well. What's up here? Just a moblin. I believe there's another water area up there that actually is a fairy, but we don't need it right now since we're full of health. Kill all these damn Octoroks. If I could please get 7 more rubies, that'd be nice. Okay, just 2 more. No. I don't think these knights carry them. But we can at least try. That's if they don't hit us first. Come on, get over here. I don't think they do, so let me find 2 more rubies. Alright, coming back at you with 251 rubies, or 255 now. I was gonna make a Pokemon Gen 2 joke, but regardless. Boy, this is really expensive! You could say that again. This will increase our defense and give us a blue tunic. We need all this early on, because it'll be very, very helpful. But now that we got all this, we are finally ready to tackle the first dungeon, which I'm trying to remember the name of. I think it's called the Eagle. It'd be really helpful if this game had some text explaining the name of the dungeons. But this is also back when the dungeons had some pretty simplistic names. As you can see, these enemies can't even make us lose a piece of heart in one single hit. That'll be different with the later enemies, though. As I said earlier, the enemies later on will get brutal. Getting careless, actually. Barry! I want to be at full health in this dungeon. Anyway. The first dungeon. Level 1. Wait. Bats, or keys as they're called. You stab them, and collect the key. And make sure you check every room. Yep. May as well get those rubies for later. Never know what else we might need. Also, try to take out all the enemies in every room because you never know what might be in that room. Then, also, unlike later Zelda games, the compass does not tell you where there's hidden items. But speaking of the compass, it's right here. Ow. Okay. That little blinking light on the side over there, that's where the boss is. But still might as well just be running around in circles because we don't know what the dungeon looks like. Even though it's been pretty straightforward so far. Push. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret! Thank you, old man. That's very, very, very helpful. I believe in the original Japanese version he said something along the lines of arrows, but I can't remember. I should also mention that this version of the game that I'm playing specifically has a more... how should I say it? A more proper translation of the script, I should say. Yeah, we got the map. The original Nintendo Entertainment System cartridge release was just filled with so much English I can't even count it all, so I believe that one was even more confusing. So yeah, be thankful that they actually went back and retranslated this game. I believe this is the what's called the 2003 translation of this game, which was used in the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition for the GameCube, which has been in almost every subsequent release of this re-release of this English version of the game, except for the 3DS version. I think that one used the NES script for whatever reason. But enough with the nerdy facts, we got the bow! Which we don't really need right now at the moment. In fact, let me remember, does the bow have a limit in this game? Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's the ruby count. Which we don't really need since we're at full health. Since we got our trusty beam sword. Anyway, since we got pretty much everything now except for the Triforce piece, which we have to look after and obtain. And if you kill these guys, you'll get the boomerang. Man, they're just throwing all the items at us. Oh, be careful in this room, because we got wall masters! If they grab you, you'll be sent to the start of the dungeon. If you heard that noise, it's boss time! Aim for the head. That's what Thanos taught us. Right. Her container. And a piece of the Triforce. You're not gonna ruin the ending, Octorok. Anyway, that was the first dungeon of the game. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda, we're gonna go to the second dungeon and complete it and get another Triforce of Wisdom piece. See you guys then!